You can't gain overdrive anymore. What if I used a chocobo wing on Titus? Would he get another turn? Or a chocobo feather, I mean. No, not this turn anyway. Might as well power break him if we can. Yep. Oh my goodness. It's gonna kill Kamari. Good. God, he's just doing everything in battle, isn't he? Alright, just stand up, Kamari. I don't think Kamari's gonna get experience. He didn't do anything after he got resurrected. Oh well. Yeah, that battle can be a pain in the ass. I didn't use haste because I ended up using sunburst, which basically meant I only had to fight half a battle, so. I know, it's cheap, but whatever. I don't care. I think I get another level 4 key sphere here, too.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Oh, good, he did get experience. Oh, just a return sphere. Oh, well.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. Almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
He keeps saying his story like it isn't continuing. Like it's not still going. There's mild reason for that. But we'll get into that at the end of the game. I know, I'm just ruining shit left and right for you guys, aren't I? Oh, wellsies. Assuming people are actually still watching this after the first episode, that you've probably played this game already anyway, so yeah. Whether or not you've played it all the way through is
dead for
different,
1,000 years.
but meh. Oh man,
A city I had to see with my own eyes.
this isn't it either, by the way. The CGI. Just so you know. Wow, I just realized I started mumbling there. Sorry about that.
The last chapter in my
What
story.
just happened to my quality?
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku. You're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni.
Oh, here's that scene.
Thank you.
She's like, it'll be okay, Riku. Just
Thank you for everything.
hold me like a lesbian and motorboat me a little bit. She's like,
Say that.
rub, 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 rub,
It's not over yet.
rub, rub, rub. Yuna's like, you have to do passion, all right? You have
Thank
to
you.
passionately motorboat. You won't ever feel better
Tell
like that.
yourself.
Zachmunzter ruining cutscenes since
Please.
March 2012.
Don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
You ready, Steve? Yeah, you can actually walk around this, I guess. Cool enough. I don't know why you would, but this is what Yuna was doing outside the... You know, before we fought the Chocobo Eater, she was sitting up on that thing. Yeah. This is a good cutscene for me to go use the Usar El Baño. Be right back, viewers.
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you.
And she said there was no way.
Do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then,
I don't know you could see.
you appeared, Kimari. You
See
said
the calm
you were
lands
looking
from
for
Bavel?
the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death.
Man, I would love to see that the story of Braska and those
I cried
guys.
then,
That'd be so awesome.
because that was when I knew my father was dead. And I would never see him again.
Just all the way up to the end of
You
that
just
game,
held me
Braska meets
without
Kimari and he's
saying a
like,
word.
I need you to take my
cried
daughter
after we got
as
to
far away
Besaid,
from
too.
Bavel as you can.
When you tried to go, after leaving
that'd be
me
so
in the care
cool.
of the temple, I held on to you crying,
Makes me
"Don't
wonder,
go,
do you think
don't
Kimari
go."
was ever
And you
one of
listened, Kimari.
Braska's guardians?
You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so
Or maybe like other
much.
Final Fantasy games, he was just
And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu.
what is it called? One of those characters that just comes and goes, you know?
I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think.
God.
And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I've always
I'm so
wanted to
sorry.
apologize.
This isn't the
You know-
cutscene, by the way.
When you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else?
That guy with no name.
I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves
The sexy guy with no name. You.
star player of the Xanarkand Ames. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
Isn't that amazing? Think of how early that was in the game. She's loved him that long. They didn't even meet. I know it seems like every time they rest it's only one day, but this whole pilgrimage is like a year long, I think. So, they've probably only known each other, what, a week, 2 weeks? And by this point, it's been like several months, I'd assume. Even though they only rest 6 or 7 times, it makes it seem like this game only takes them about a week or so to do this pilgrimage. I love that cutscene, but it's not CGI, so it's not my favorite cutscene. My favorite CGI, so that's not it either. It's not this one either. I don't know if this one's CGI or not, but it's not this one. This will be the last cutscene for the set, which sucks because I'm at 2:13 right now, meaning I'll have like a 16. Oh, that's not that bad. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have a 1-minute episode. No, I'll be good and give you an extended video rather than a shortened one. Oh, and Moogle FTW. That jerk spent a whole episode and a half. He made a new account, and where this frickin' cutscene was, he pasted in the beginning of the game. Again, he made a new character, named it Moogle, went to the frickin' Blitzball tournament, got sucked into sin, and then he pasted back to after this cutscene right here. I was like, oh, you jerk. I watched for 2 freaking episodes thinking I got put back to episode 2 somehow in the playlist. Luckily for you guys, I don't have quite the honed editing skills he does, so I won't do anything like that to you guys. I love the music in this game. Have I mentioned that yet? All of it. Every song. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway. Yeah, you guys remember, he came up here to fart. He didn't want to fart near everybody and make them smell it. Don't think I forgot.
Listen to my story. This.
That's our inside joke. I would never forget that. Not even funny though. Screw you, guy that said it wasn't even funny. You know, someone laughed at that cheap fart joke. Could have been even cheaper jokes. I could have named Titus Penis or something.
Hey,
But
there was
didn't.
more, right? Yeah, I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
No.
We continue. This song.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay. Alright. And this area right here, ladies and gentlemen, is where we part ways until next set. Hope you enjoyed this set. I will be grinding up a storm, so if it's past 30 hours when we come back, I don't know. I'm sorry, maybe? I don't know if that affects you at all. But, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you again next time.